Hello. We're live. Bonnie's here too, but she's over there.
And so is Vapor.
So is Vapor. Vapor is telling everybody that he is also here. Yes, we know you're here.
Okay.
All right.
Do I get to be the assistant today?
Oh yeah, let's see how that goes. If it's
Okay, it depends on what stitch you pull.
there's a couple that I refuse to do.
Refused.
No, it's just one.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, it's you.
What is he getting into?
Oh.
Okay. There.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right. Let's go. Let's see. Bingo for today. Waved chain.
Yay. That's a pretty one.
Not the other one I didn't want.
What
Okay.
was the other one you didn't want?
She's a stitch.
Shisha stitch. Okay.
That's my least favorite.
All right. Wave chain.
Waved chain.
That is.
Oh, I have an idea. Let's us both do it.
Okay. I'm up for that.
All right. I'm going to switch this. Hey, guys. Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
And Aubrey. Hi, Aubrey. Good morning.
Obs, how you doing? Can I call you Obs?
I think so. I think we're on nickname basis. Number 3, Aubrey says.
Oh, that's the funny little owl.
Ooh, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Yay, I love it when
Lisa.
Lisa can make it. Lisa G. That's what we call you, Lisa, behind the scenes. Lisa G.
Yeah.
Okay. Waved chain. Oh, this is the one that I was like, I'm going to fix that. And then I never went back to it. I just did a very simple vest. And I was going to fill it in or make it more complicated, but then I never got back to it. So he's just wearing his vest today.
It's lovely looking.
It's a simple vest.
Right.
Yeah,
wave
you
chain
talk about yours.
was on the hummingbird, which we stitched yesterday.
Ooh, pretty.
And I used it to kind of, well, here's like what one version of it, but it doesn't wave back and forth. And then
Wait, hold it still because it's still.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
And then, do I have like the more traditional one where it waves? You have the more traditional one where it waves back and forth at an angle. I wanted to see what I could do if I could use the same concept, but keep it more as an even border on one side. And then I used it to kind of create, it's almost like a blanket stitch, I guess. More like a blanket stitch. But I started that here on the wings, and the tail, and then some in the chest feathers too. Oh, here's the more traditional one.
Waving back and forth.
Yeah.
And I actually can share. Every year I do like some extra stitching on this fabric. And so it's kind of like a little bingo journal and it has all of our stitches on it. And I did, you see in the black here, I did it here where I kept them like this. But then here I thought I would try to make it look like a butterfly wing or like a dragonfly wing.
Oh, that's pretty.
Looks pretty cool, huh? So what I did was I did 2 like this and then I filled in the gap with another one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you know what I did here? I know we're not doing this yet, but this is the blanket one.
Oh,
I did it and then I did it on top. It's like doubled. I did it once
Overlap.
and then I did another one on top of it.
Oh,
I went back and just did it again because it makes it like a little bit more, like you can see it's like super bumpy outy. And the first one, when I did it, it was like very thin. I did it with maybe like only 1 or 2, and then I did the 3 on top.
Nice.
It looked really cool.
It's fun. Very bumpy outy.
Very bumpy outy.
Or dimensional.
Yes. Oh, right. Artists call it dimensional. Non-artists call it bumpy outy.
All right, we are in number 6.
Cool.
Wait. Here's the. Oh, is it?
Am
It is this one. No, it's this one. Number 6 is funny that owl guy.
Oh, maybe we can do the wings like I did this.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do the actual on the white.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the white? Where's the that other hoop go? Wait, where's the demo? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Too many things on our table right now. I'm gonna assist, and then we'll take turns with the stitching.
Okay. Oh, why don't I do the demo and you do the film? You do the actual one.
Sounds good. All right.
Vapor's like,
What can I do? Can I help you guys?
Yeah, you can be cute. I'll do some black, so it's easiest to see that one.
Thank you, assistant. Black. Oh, you're even gonna thread it for me.
For you.
Nice. I'm gonna drink my water.
We're like in the middle of lunch. Neither of us is actually fully done.
It's true. Lunch. Both of our lunches are behind the computer.
Yep. Oh, you wanna come be in our show? Here. You guys have to see this cute dog.
He's upside down.
Here, hold on.
Paper. Say hi. Oh.
Okay, there.
Calm down.
This is my sister-in-law's dog. He's staying with us till Monday. Well, Sunday or maybe Monday. I think we're gonna argue for him staying till Monday. We really love him. He's very cute.
He's so cute.
And he's a really good dog. Except for when he was biting my ankles today because I wasn't throwing his ball for him. Okay. Waved chain is a very cool stitch. Okay, so it starts off with a regular, the first, like a detached chain, like the first chain stitch. So we've done that. Haven't we done that? We did that. You just did that yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So we did this. That's perfect timing. Bingo bowl. Good job, bingo bowl. All right. So you're going to do your chain. I'm going to do it the sewing method first, and then I'll do the next one, poke and pull. I always do my chain sewing method, so it just is habit. And then Bonnie probably mentioned yesterday, when you do the first one, it's a good idea to hold this knot out of the way because you can often accidentally put your needle right through that knot, and then it's annoying. So whenever I do a chain or anything any stitch where I'm going back in, I always just kind of like knock that knot out of the way with my finger on the back, just till I get this in, and then come back out, and then the working thread wraps around. This is one of the benefits of doing the sewing method, is that you can kind of get a preview of what your stitch is going to look like. So if it's the right size, if you like to do that. I mean, I have that option, but I never do that.
To preview it?
Or I very rarely preview it.
Oh.
I just have at it and see how it goes.
Yeah, because you just take it out if you
right.
Or
Exactly.
loosen it.
Yes. Yep. And then instead of making that little staple, I think I heard you call it a staple yesterday. Instead of describing it like a staple. Instead of making that tacking stitch, you're actually just going to hold that working stitch up and out of the way, and then go back in at the bottom. Again, you're going to want to rock that needle out of the way, that knot out of the way, and then you're going to come up slightly to the right. Now, this just where you come up just determines what you want it to look like. I've never tried it like super wide. Have you tried it super wide?
Not super wide. Yeah, but
maybe I'll do that on the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is sort of like the standard. And then how you angle your needle where you come out is going to change the size of the next stitch, but also where you come up. So how tall you want the next one to come up. Oh, I'm just going to demonstrate it not too much taller. So I'm coming out there. And then again, I'm above my working thread, going over the working thread. So now it's like this. Then I'm going to hold it again, and again, go back in at the bottom, and then come out. So you're going to decide where you want it to come out. If you want it to be, longer, shorter, if you're making, like a wing and you want to shape it in a certain way, then where you come out is going to change the look of that. Okay. And then there you go. And then what you can do is if you are done, like say you're just making that as a butterfly wing or something, then or a bird wing, whatever, or you just don't want to do anymore, then you just tack it off. But if you're going to keep going, then you would do it just like you would do a regular chain stitch. And then you just start your next chain here where you came out. And then then you can decide. Again, there's so much there's so many design choices you can make. It's so pretty, Aubrey. You can then decide which angle you want the other one to come up. So do you want it to be straight or do you want it to go back like that? So I'm gonna go back. And then you're gonna do the same thing. Go in here, come out. Oh shoot, I said I was gonna show you the poke and pull. Okay, so for poke and pull, you go in, hold that loop open, come up where you want to come up, and pull it, and then it closes. And then to finish it, when you're all done, you just, like I said, do that. So it's super pretty. Mm-hmm. It's so pretty. And I love how there's so many different kind of ways you can do it. Let me see what happens if I do the really wide one. Just going to make it small because I don't want to run out of thread.
I think it starts to look like a blanket stitch wheel or whatever they call that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So another option.
This one also, when you go back the other way, the little one can be here.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then it grows in the other direction.
Yep. Yeah. So there's so many different, like I said, there's just so many different choices where you can go from small to big, big to small. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's so pretty. I really like it.
We like to kind of put a spin on it when we understand the general construction of a stitch, the technique. And then how do you mix it up? What do you do? It's the same motion, but it's just maybe the needle's placed in a little slightly different spot. Mm-hmm. So don't feel like you have to stick with what's considered the traditional way to make a certain stitch.
Yeah.
Let yourself play a bit once you understand how the stitch is made.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then make up a name for it.
Yeah. We like to do that too.
Yeah. All right, lady.
All right. I'm next in the hot seat.
You are. And I'm going to get my soup.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So ours is in number 6, which is this little owly guy here. Oh, I got to be more over here. Hold on. Let me just get us situated.
What threads would you like, ma'am?
I already threaded up. Well, you were working on yours.
All right. Never mind.
I try not to splash kimchi juice on and on the white mat, though.
Yes, I'm eating kimchi stew.
Yeah. All right.
Very red.
So ours is in this owl, and I'm going to kind of mix it up today because I feel like the other threads are not getting enough love. So I put the blendables, the sulky blendables one. It's a 12 weight thread, and I just doubled it up. This is a really pretty variegated as well option. So I did a double thickness of the blendables, and I have that knotted, and we're gonna, did you want to say something?
I was going to say that is the thread, or one of the threads that we used on our field trip project last year.
That's right. I'm gonna turn my hoop around this way. So I'm gonna start on this wing first, and I'll kind of just fan it out like this. All right. So let's start with the little baby chain to get us going. Come up. I'll hold it around. I feel like this one is definitely more of a sewing method stitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then I'm going to pull the knot out of the way in the back, go back in, and make my first chain.
But if you use a hoop stand, it might be.
Yeah, how do they do that?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, something's going on with my thread. Eek. All right, there. So I've put my working thread under and around the needle. Pull it through. You just smooth them out. And you have your first chain. And then I'm going to come back around next to it. Needle goes back at that point. Then out next to it. And it just goes a little bit longer. So then they just kind of grow in length. So I guess I could make it even longer. Let's go all the way to the end of the feather or the end of the wing there. Okay. And then you can also push your needle back, like the eye end of it, just push it back so that you get that little gap between the fabric and the needle, and then slide that working thread around, pull. Okay, and then I'm going to come around again. And I think what I'll do is just keep going until I fill that shape of the wing. So usually they'll do 3 and then they'll switch and start a brand new set. But I'm just going to keep going. So yeah, this one does start to look more like a, blanket stitch. Is it called a blanket stitch wheel?
Something like that, yeah.
Finally getting some BonnaH Co joy this week. Aw, that's very nice, Lisa.
Yay. Well, today's a good day to come.
Yeah. Of all the days, Thursdays will be the best to come because then you get both of us.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe I'll have a few less tech issues because my tech support will be right here next to me and I won't have to phone a friend.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been a rough week. That's okay.
that's okay.
And, you know, and I told my students about it too at school. I teach art at an all boys school, and sometimes they have a little trouble getting started on things. I think it's the fear of failure, or fear of like not getting it right or not getting it perfect. And I had to tell them too, like, you know, everybody makes mistakes and things don't always work out the way you plan, and you just got to roll with it and you just got to do it. But I also reminded them how, even though I was going through all of that and I was very stressed at the time, that by the end of it, when I was doing it, I felt so much calmer. And because I think also with my students, they haven't figured out why they're doing art. Like, why are we making them take art, you know?
Yeah.
And then I had to kind of explain to them, the creative process is so good for your soul, so good for stress management, to unwind, to detach from your electronics and all that stuff. And so I was trying to get that
bye,
message across. Bye.
Yeah.
Scissors.
Oh, scissors.
Assistant, scissors.
Oh no, where
Where
are
did scissors
they?
go? They're under there somewhere. Oh. Lady. Thank you. Thank you.
I've been out of practice for a whole week.
It's hard to find good help. Kidding, of course. She's amazing. All right, so there's one version of it. This isn't gonna make it, is
Oh,
it?
let me get you some more.
Should I start some? I'll show you how you can continue when you run out.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So you can get one ready, and then I'll start, and then when I run out, so you can pick up where you left off. So what we're gonna do in this direction. And you do kind of, you need to start from the short chain first. You can't really work in reverse because then the shape is probably going to be weird. I don't think it would work, right?
I don't know.
I don't think you can do it from the long chain down to the short chain. That seems like it wouldn't
Oh yeah, right. It would just slide
collapse
down.
or something, right?
mhm.
Okay. So let's make another one here. And then, so now I'm working in the reverse. So now I'm going to turn my working thread to the left, go back in.
Pretty.
Yeah, and see this too, it just shows you can use, you don't have to match the thread color to the to the fabric color. We did deliberately choose a bunch of crazy colors, and they all should sort of work together. Go get in there.
If anybody has not checked out Sherry's Blue Bird from Turkey Work Day, you got to check it out. Her handle on Instagram is Nana's Threaded Creations, and it is so fun. We featured it in our stories, but you got to check it out. It's
so
awesome.
cute.
I like burst out laughing, not at it, but because it was so delightful when I saw it.
Me too. We love seeing what you guys do.
Oh, it's
with
so
them.
fun. And like every day I'm like, ooh, what else are we gonna see?
We did not feature this other one yet, but another player had done added a tongue to their bird, and it was, and she said she decided it was trying to
eat the like forehead feather or like
the eyebrows
of the owl next door.
The crazy eyebrow feathers.
It was very funny.
Okay, I gotta. All right,
Yeah,
so look, I only got that much. I gotta go back to the. So I've run out. Oh, can you make sure I stay in focus? Yeah. I've run out, so I'm gonna tack that one down, just like you would for a regular detached chain. Ooh, I'm like right on the. This is when I wish I had a little baby crochet hook.
Oh, you want me to go downstairs and get you a crochet hook?
No, it's okay. I can use the needle if I have to, but
Where's your needle?
It's in
it's
my
in your
hand. Okay. So it's not that. Scissors, but don't stop me. Right. So we have this. There's 3 of them, and I need to connect it. Am I doing it, or is this really just? Is this like a different stitch? Well, because with this, is this really just the wheel?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Maybe it's more like the wheel.
So the waved chain, because you're not chaining them together.
Yeah.
So it is different.
Oh. They're like made the same.
They are made the same. Interesting.
All right, I'll do a traditional wave chain somewhere else in its body. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you tack that down. So if you want to continue where you left off, you come in from the back. And again, I'm pushing in the back so you can see the little ghost of the needle. And then you come inside that last chain. Pull all the way. And then come back around. And you just keep going.
Yeah, we should actually call it the waved chain / oops, we made a blanket stitch wheel.
Oh.
But it shows you that, there's only like a finite number of sort of things you can do with thread. Like you can put the working thread over the needle. You can put the working thread under the needle. You can, come up far away. You can come up close. And it just depends on how you do it that determines what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I love like how we love to teach in our classes. Like all you really need to know is one straight stitch, and there's so much you can do with it. It just depends on how you lay it down.
Yeah, it's almost like all you need to know is the basic way that you manipulate your thread.
Mm-hmm.
Like how do you tack it? Which way do you go? And then it really doesn't matter what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
You just draw with it. You just do what you want with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the wings. But it's pretty like that.
It
like
is
like
pretty.
that. And then let's see. So let's do it the more traditional way somewhere else. How about some blue?
All right.
Oh, it'd be cute. While you're doing that, maybe I'll give it some eyebrows. Speaking of eyebrows, let's give it some matching eyebrows. And I wonder what it would look like doing it the more traditional way. Let's see what that looks like. Let's try it.
I was telling Bonnie that this bingo board is totally my favorite because it's just so delightful and funny. Oh, it's so funny. The birds are just so funny. They're so my kind of people.
Your kind of people.
Just like goofy, but just doing their thing. That's so great.
All right, Hannah, I saw your story about your request for next year's board.
Wait, what did I say? Oh, the print.
Can we do a print like this?
Block print, line cut.
16 line cut.
Oh my
block
gosh.
prints.
Wouldn't that be so cool?
Sort of, maybe.
Could you make it look like it's line cut, but not actually?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Figure something out, maybe. Although I don't know if it's gonna fit as much with the theme of next year.
Yeah.
We already know the theme of next year. Let's see. It's weird to. Oh, I feel like I don't want to do a traditional one again. I'm gonna want to do like another set next to it. Is this what you did in one of yours?
Yes. In my block, in this, in the big one.
I'm gonna move this further back. I keep going up to the top.
You see?
Oh yeah.
And then I just stuck one in the middle.
Mm-hmm. We're not ready to share what next year's is because we might change our minds.
Mm-hmm. Cute. So we're doing taxes today. Took a little stitch break, which, as we know, is good for your mental health.
Mm-hmm.
That's good for taxes day. But we learned we've done like all the different things. We've paid someone to do it. We've done our own. And this time we're meeting in the middle. We're doing our own, but on like a paid online software thing.
With like assistance.
Yeah, Tax Act. So that I don't lose my mind. Last year, it was a good experience. I'm glad I did it on my own last year, but there was a lot of Googling. It was challenging. And of course, it was the year that Connecticut introduced like some different thing. So there was like not very many resources online on how to do that new thing. Oh, it was rough.
Oh, look.
That's
It
cute.
looks like she's ready for a parade.
Mm-hmm. She looks fabulous. Are you going to do both sides or is it like a feather stuck on the side of her head?
I should do both sides because it was more like crazy eye makeup.
Oh, I
But-
thought it was like a bow stuck on the side of her forehead. Can you do that after the live is over?
It's like, hurry up, lady.
We got shit to do. Oops, sorry.
Ooh, beep. Sorry.
You might not know it, but Bonnie and I are big potty mouths. We try to filter it when we're online.
That day that I was having a rough time, I said I'm really holding back right now. I'm trying to keep my composure because I know there may be some children listening.
Yes.
And we don't want to.
Well, hopefully those kids are in school, although it's a half day here.
Oh, right.
But
okay. Yeah, Hannah.
I'd be somewhere else.
All right, let's do a traditional one, just like in the background, so you can really see that. What would it do? I guess it would go this way. Make a baby one. Oh, baby. Did you see how long yesterday's was?
Mm-hmm. I was wondering, does anybody look at that and think, "Oh my lord, I can't watch for an hour."
But you know,
But with
while
the
I'm doing
timestamp,
it, it
no,
doesn't
doesn't
feel
feel
like
like
it was
it.
that long.
And with the timestamp in the hopefully the timestamp in the description is helpful for people.
Yeah. When do you choose as the when the demo actually starts? What do you say is the actual starting point?
When I say, okay, to do this stitch,
Okay.
what do you do?
I don't know. I think one of them, it was when I started showing where it was.
Yeah, I went all
And
the way to
then,
the actual.
yeah, I don't know.
I know. Yeah, right. We never really talked about that.
I just guessed.
Yeah, I don't think it
You
doesn't
can, it
matter
gets you
too much.
close
It
to
gets you
where the
closer.
stitching
Yeah,
starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the most traditional way, I think, is like this, right? It goes little one on this side. And then when you do the second set, the little one starts on this side. Is that right? And so then if you were to continue waving it, again, you would start little one on the left and you fan out to the right.
Hey, it's my car.
Ooh, something weird just happened.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I pulled in a weird direction and then stitch got all funky. Oh boy. All right, hold on. Wow. Don't do that.
Don't do whatever I just did.
Wow. I got to pull all the tension back to get it to lay flat again. All right, so that it was good to know. Keep your working thread tension down towards the top of the fabric. So what happened was I got caught on this, and when I went to undo it, I was pulling upwards, and then it messed up all of the way those stitches were laying. So you gotta be
always
careful.
keep it down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this one out.
The little one goes right on top of the big one.
Yeah, and then outwards.
And then
yeah,
the other way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Opposite.
Yay. All right. Does anyone have any questions about this one? It's a really pretty one. It's one of my favorites, I think, and it's so perfect for the wings.
Or a vest.
Or a vest, of course. What else could we do for accessories?
A tie.
Tie, okay.
A belt.
Wavy belt?
If you did it really tiny.
Yeah.
And you also don't have to wave it too much.
Yeah, you could have it straighter.
Yeah. You could have it wave purely just because of the shape of the stitch, not because you're moving the needle back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Sherry said she was having so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I saw you said you couldn't stop, right? It just kind of kept growing, furrier and furrier.
Mm-hmm.
Something is weird with this tension here, but I'm going to let it go. It's like not defined.
In case your connection isn't great, maybe tomorrow will be better. Too bad, Lisa. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, okay. All right. I think that's it on that. So yeah, you can put them tail, wings, eyebrows, and you can combine it with the other stitches. Lots of people have been doing that, taking other stitches that they know and doing other parts of the bird with it.
Yeah, there's nothing that says you can't.
As long as you've tried
that stitch
in that box somewhere,
yep.
Then have at it and just see where your creative juices take you.
Yeah. Yay, cool.
So, because Hannah said we have to stop, I'm gonna
stuff to do.
She's taxes to do.
I said stuff this time.
Yeah. And I'll do this and then we'll take the picture. And I think that's it. And then Hannah will be on tomorrow at 1.
Yep.
Then I'll be back Monday at 2. yeah, so I don't know if you guys have a long weekend as well, but if you do, enjoy it. And if you can't make it, that's okay. You can just watch the replay.
Wave chain.
Wave chain.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, see, yours even has. See, yours says this. Mine doesn't say that.
Yeah.